Ladies and gentlemen, why do people fail when they know they're telling the truth? If you go to an examiner and you know you're absolutely telling the truth and you get told you have failed, basically you're being told you are a liar. What does that do to you? That ultimately devastates you. It just drops you to the floor and ultimately can ruin a lot. A lot of times someone gets online and types in closest examiner to me. And then there's a list of examiners that might come up in your area. Sometimes people will call the very first or the first examiner that answers the phone. Sometimes people will say, oh yeah, that's a great price, I'll do it. And then they book it and then they go to the examination site. However, ladies and gentlemen, no other questions are asked because all the individual cares for is getting into that polygraph office and getting those testing issues resolved, which is sad because the questions that should be asked when you're searching for an examiner that's going to deal with life-altering issues is how long you've been doing this, are you a licensed examiner, are you court certified, what are your references, who uses you? These are some serious questions that I personally, even if I'm not an examiner, that I would be asking someone if they're going to test me for life-altering decisions that can ultimately change my life or ruin my life.